welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. I really hope you stay and you actually like my channel. My name is Jessica, and if you haven't done it yet, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so anytime I post a video, you will be able to see any kind of updates. Thank you. So today is going to be actually my first time making a story time. I wanted to share a story that might relate to other moms out there. Being a first time mom, so this is something I was not prepared to do, not prepared for. I wanted to be pregnant one day, be a mom. So yeah, I wanted to be pregnant maybe like really young, so I could have at least some time to spend with my child. But yeah, I got pregnant for the first time when I was 24 years old, and I was not prepared emotionally, physically. I was really scared of childbirth actually. So it was something I really had to face, and it's been really tough on me. I know some of you out there are just going to be like, oh, if you didn't want to get pregnant, you were not ready, so why didn't you take your precautions? I actually did. Things happened, and I just had to face the consequences. So yeah, if you are going through something similar, or you just need reassurance, just know that you are not alone. It's okay to feel that way. When I found out I was pregnant, I was so scared, confused, overwhelmed. I mean, I didn't want my mom to find out. That was my only issue. We were not speaking at that time, so I was scared that she might see me on the street with a big belly, being like, oh, so she's pregnant. She didn't even get married yet. I was engaged at that time, so we were speaking when I got engaged, but later on, just we had some kind of misunderstanding. Now everything is fine. I just love her to death. We're speaking, everything is just okay. But I wanted my mom to be there, even though I was scared that she might judge me or she might get mad at me, because I'm from Ivory Coast, Africa. Like, my people from Africa are just like, our parents are just different, especially if they made you come in the United States. They expect you to actually go to school, finish your studies, like be done with everything, and then after that you can just focus on getting married, have your kids, and all that. So I was not done with school yet at all. I was still going to school. I wasn't even done yet, and I got pregnant. So I was scared that she might just think stuff. Yeah, but I still wanted her with me by my side, because it was my first time getting pregnant. I didn't even know what to do. I needed someone like her to be there to support me, tell me that it was okay. Yeah, but so anyways, I asked my husband to go get me the pregnancy test, and I didn't even find out I was pregnant until 5 weeks later. So he got me two kits. So I took the first one, and 2 lines came up. The first line was really clear, but the second one I could barely see it. So I was like, maybe I'm not pregnant. I went to Google, I googled it, and I asked Google, what does it mean when you take a pregnancy test and the first line comes up really well and you can barely see the second line? Google told me it doesn't matter if the first line comes up and you cannot see the second line, as long as you can see that there's the second line over there, you're pregnant. So I was like, dang. Anyways, so the second pregnancy test, I waited a little bit before taking it, because I was still not sure. How come I was pregnant? I was not even ready. So I was trying to find out, like, to find some kind of excuses, or to believe that I was not pregnant, that it was just in my head. So I took the second pregnancy test, and I was still pregnant. I had to face the reality. I had to stop thinking that it was just a dream, and just face it, open my eyes and face it, because I was literally like, wait, just someone pinch me, wake me up from this dream. I couldn't even believe it, like, seriously. But yeah, I went to my then fiance to him, let him know. He thought I was joking in the beginning, but yeah, I was not. And when he saw that I was serious, thank God he just gave me the choice. he was just like, just decide whatever he decided to do, we just go with it. Because he knew I was scared of childbirth. I wanted to be a mom, but when I thought of like what moms go through, carry a child in you, give birth, the pain, I was just thinking maybe we should just adopt a kid or something. But if it was just me, I'm serious, I was not going to give birth. I was just going to adopt a kid when I felt ready. But things happened and God knew that and he decided to just give me the child. Yeah, so it was tough in the beginning because I was literally like I was always crying. I was not living with my then fiance at that time. So at night, in the middle of the night, I would just like stand up, wake up. I couldn't even sleep well. I would just call him, cry because I didn't know what to do. And I didn't want to abort the child too because it was my first child, like the first fruit. So yeah, in the end, I decided to keep it and just focus on the child, focus on building my connection with him, give him the love that I wanted to have as a kid, because I didn't grow up with my mom. So this kind of love that I was supposed to receive from my mom as a kid, I didn't really have it because I came here in the United States when I was 18 years old. So that was when I had now to live with my mom and get to know her. But yeah, I wanted to have at least a child that I could love, give love back, raised by me and not by anyone else, because I know what it feels like to be raised by someone else other than your mom. And yeah, that was what drew me to that decision to keep my child. And I was not right now I'm not disappointed, and I'm really happy I made that decision, because when I look at my child right now and I know the love I can give him and the love he gives me back, I'm just happy that I'm able to give this kind of love that I didn't get to have when I was a child. Because yeah, growing up with someone else other than your mom, it's really tough, because not anyone is going to treat you the way that your mom or your dad is going to treat you. So yeah, honestly, during pregnancy I was emotionally all over the place. Like my hormones were all over the place. I used to cry a lot. I could cry for little stuff and I felt so alone. I never felt so alone all my life until I got pregnant. Like, I had my fiance with me, but I had some friends that I could talk to, but like I said, I'm someone I don't really say what I feel. So only my husband knew what I was going through, and even him sometimes I hold things back because I feel like no one is going to understand me the way I understand the way I feel. Oh yeah, I don't know if you get it or if you know what I mean. Sometimes I felt really bad for my husband because I felt like things changed, because for one, I was feeling so alone, and two, he wasn't always there anymore. The way we used to spend time together all the time was almost gone. He had to work, he had to double his shifts just so that he could make enough for me to just stay home after birth. Because it's really tough for moms. Like, you just give birth, you're not even done healing, and you have to start working 6 weeks later or 12 weeks later, and it's unpaid if you're not lucky. And for majority of mothers out there, you just some even rush to go back to work just because they have to cover the bills, and the bills are not going to get paid if they don't start working. So yeah, it's really sad actually, but I'm just happy that he was there, supportive, while I was making things harder for him, and I feel sorry for that. I was just going through it, my hormones were all over the place. But yeah, when I look back, I'm just really grateful that he did that, because I didn't need to rush after childbirth to go back to work, because everything was just covered. For my rent, we were not living together, so my rent My rent was covered, everything was just fine. The only thing I had to worry about was just to know how to figure out like this whole motherhood thing. So with everything I was going through, I tried my best to connect with my child. Just try to control myself, focus on him because he didn't ask for it. I needed to pay more attention to my health because I've read somewhere that when you are pregnant and you are always sad, it can affect the kid. So yeah, I tried my best to not do that. Even though it was tough, but yeah, I've always been strong like that. Keep my emotions, try to control myself, and yeah, I went through it. So I know there are some other moms out there going through this kind of like this same stuff. And if you are going through it, you can please share your story in the comment section. Just or if you have someone to talk to, don't be like me. If you have a friend, a close friend to talk to, just share your emotions because I was a bit too depressed during my pregnancy and especially after childbirth. That was when it was tougher, like really tough after birth because I was going through postpartum eclampsia, and then I had a bit of postpartum depression. But thank God it wasn't hard for me to take care of my child because I know it's really tough for some older moms when they give birth and they get postpartum depression. It's hard for them to connect with their child, to even like look at them. It's really different for everyone. But if you are going through it and you are pregnant right now and you feel alone or you don't have anyone to talk to, just share your story. Just let me know in the comment section how you feel. Tell me if you had something similar in the past also, just so that other moms out there are just going to know that they are not alone. Just be supportive in the comment section. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to not know what to do. Just speak to someone, ask for help. You don't know, maybe what you will share to that person is going to help them like overcome what they are going through. Having my fiance by my side was something that really helped. But even though I needed my mom, I needed her all my life. But when I got pregnant, it was the moment I really, really needed her. But yeah, I'm just happy he was there supporting me. He wasn't getting mad when I was emotionally all over the place, like going off on him. Yeah, I'm just happy for that. So yeah, if this video has helped you and you can relate to it, just let me know in the comment section and tell me how I did. This is my first time doing a story time. I hope I was not too boring. Yeah, I tried my best to just be specific, say what I needed to say. And yeah, and let me know what you expect in my next video. If you want me to do a story time on my pregnancy journey, or after I gave birth, what happened, like stuff like that, just let me know. Or if you need me to speak about another subject, just let me know. Or if you want to know more about me, ask your questions, just comment down below. So guys, sorry, baby came, I needed to attend to him real quick. So yeah, I forgot to say, please like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know in the comment section what you think of my story time. And yeah, again, let me know what you expect in my next video. And yeah, what else? That's it. Bye bye.